If you're watching this video, what I'm about to tell you could change your life forever, drastically. If this video came up for you and you're watching it, it's not an accident. It's not by mistake. It's because the frequency that you're vibrating at, your vibrational frequency in this moment, resonates with this video enough that you've attracted it into your life and that you're meant to see it. What I'm about to talk about today is consciousness and your conscious awareness and how you can use it to literally slow down time. And I'm telling you this because I've experienced it myself. I've experienced this. I've been able to change my own life by slowing down my consciousness and my experience and existence in this world. And doing so has slowed down time for me. And I'm going to explain to you how to do that and how it's possible. Okay? The funny thing about consciousness that you'll realize is, have you ever noticed that when you go to sleep at night and you wake up the next day and you don't have a dream or there's no experience for you to go through through your night, you just wake up and it's like a snap, right? And that's why some people don't want to go to sleep at night. Sometimes people don't want to go to sleep at night because it feels like they're just fast forwarding to the next day, right? And that's because when you go to sleep and when you stop experiencing, there's nothing there, right? There's nothing there for you to experience, and so you just skip ahead to the next part. Your experience in this world is seamless because non-experience or to not have an experience is not like a blank screen. It's not like a black screen that you see in just a video or something. Your experience in this world is a seamless experience. And so it doesn't matter if it's 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, you go to sleep and then you wake up and it seems instant, or it doesn't matter if you get knocked out and you go into a coma for 10 or 20 years, it's snap, just like that, and you wake up and 20 years has gone by, right? So your experience is seamless. What I realized was happening to me was throughout my day, I was not being fully consciously aware of my surroundings. I was not being fully consciously aware of everything that I was doing, everything that I was thinking, everything that was happening around me. And so because of that, I never felt like I had enough time to do anything. I always felt like I was in a hurry. I always felt like time was fleeting. And this is because when we are not in a state of full conscious awareness, when we are not paying full attention to everything that's going on around us, when we are not living when we are not living fully in the present moment, you have pockets of time that you are not experiencing anything at all. And so when this happens, when you have little pockets of time throughout your day that you're not experiencing anything at all, everything goes by much faster, much quicker. So when you're not being fully aware, you lose these little bits of time that you don't even realize are passing by. And your brain fills in the rest. Your brain makes it a seamless experience. And so what you don't realize is that you have the ability to, from an experiential standpoint, you have the ability to slow down time. And the way that you can do that is, first of all, the first thing that I did, I learned this in a sort of auxiliary way on accident by studying Zen Buddhism. I was studying Zen Buddhism, and one of the things that I was trying to learn how to do was slow down and be patient. I was trying to teach myself patience. And one of the ways that I did that was by literally moving slower. By taking things, I work in a grocery store. Specifically, I work at a Trader Joe's. And Trader Joe's is very high-paced. A lot of things are very high-paced. And so what I started doing was methodically taking the things throughout my day that I would typically do at a rapid pace or try to hurry through or do quickly. And I started doing them slowly and methodically in an intentional manner. And what I realized by doing this was that by slowing down, by taking my time doing things, and not letting anything speed me up, not letting my anxiety get to me and make me move faster, by not allowing that to happen to me and by slowing down and taking my time doing things, what I realized was that my consciousness and my awareness and attention to the things that I was doing became deeper. I started deepening my consciousness and my awareness of the actions that I was doing and the things that were happening around me. And by doing that, I was literally, my experience of time passing by literally started to slow down. And so now I don't ever feel like I'm in a hurry. And actually, if you're in a hurry, what you should try to do is to stop. Being in a hurry is the most counterproductive thing that you can do. And the reason I say that is when you are in a hurry, right? When I'm hurrying, I'm trying to do something, I'm trying to get it done so quickly and rapidly. It's counterproductive because being in a hurry necessitates that you are in the next moment. You are looking at what's next. You're looking at what's coming to you next. And you're not looking at the here and now. And when you're not looking at the here and now, you miss things. And when you miss things, what you're missing is holes in your experience. There are holes in your experience that you don't know about, that you're completely unaware of. And these holes in your experience are making things seem shorter, making time seem shorter, go by quicker. All this time that you thought that you had to do things is just gone. So if you are a person, which I know that this is a lot of you probably, if you're a person that's watching this video and you think to yourself on a regular basis, man, it just seems like I don't have enough time in the day to do things. I'm always in a hurry, and I'm constantly. If you feel like you're constantly running out of time to do things, this is why this video is for you. The reason that you feel that way is because there are holes in your experience that are making time go by faster than it should be. And the way that you fix that is by slowing down. And when I say slowing down, see, the reason that people have trouble doing this is because they try to slow down their mind first. You don't have to do that. You don't have to slow down your mind and your consciousness and your awareness first. What you should do is physically move slower. The first thing you should do is physically move slower, because physically moving slower will in turn cause your mind to move slower. Your physical realm and your mental realm and your spiritual realm are all intertwined with each other. They are all interdependent on each other. So when you are physically moving slower, your mind is consciously moving slower. And when your mind is consciously moving slower, you're able to intake more information. When you are relaxed, when you are paying closer attention, slower attention to the things around you, you're intaking more information. And the more information that you are intaking, the more time that you have. The deeper the consciousness and awareness of your surroundings and of yourself, the slower time passes you by. And the slower time passes you by, the more time you have to get things done. Or the more time you have to have fun, or the more time you have to relax, or whatever it is that you're doing at any given moment. So the best thing that you can do for yourself, if you feel like you're in a hurry all the time, if you feel like you're always running out of time to do things, if you feel like you don't have time to do things, the best thing that you can do for yourself is to just slow down. It's not to stop doing things. It's not to quit your job. It's not to do whatever. You just need to physically slow down. And do this with everything. Whenever you notice yourself moving quickly, you're bagging groceries at the grocery store and you're rapid and you're trying to hurry up and get everything in the bag, stop. Do it slowly. You grab the thing, put it in the bag, slowly. Do it slow until it feels comfortable. And then you can, over time, you can speed up, but you don't have to hurry anymore. When you are capable of doing this, if you're intaking what I'm trying to say in this video and it's resonating with you, what you will realize is that you are actually literally capable of slowing down time. And if I got my message across, which I know I did, to somebody, I know that this video is meant to be seen. I know that this video, I know that it's going to reach the right person. If the message got across, you will never have to be in a hurry again. If you listen to what I was saying and it resonated with you and it meant something to you, you will never have to be in a hurry again. And from then on, all of this has a cascading effect in your life. Your anxiety goes way down, your patience goes way up, and all you have to do is physically slow down. So, with that being said, I really hope that this video reaches the right person, the right people. I really hope that it helps someone. It gives you your daily reminder to practice self-love and patience and slowness. Slow down physically, not mentally, physically. Slow down. Thank you so much for watching. Much love to everybody, and I will see you in the next video.